Okay, well, I guess...
You ready to go?
Hold your horses, will you? I'm coming.
Come on, Joey, let's go. Oh, wait. Shanti?
Nishanti isn't home.
God damn it! I want to see Moti. Alright, let's go back to the gallery and see what's up here after the murder.
Hi, Josie.
Rosangela, gosh, what a horrible night.
Gosh,
Are you
so
okay?
horrible.
I'm fine. Poor Claude, I had no idea what the show was doing to him.
What do you mean?
Well, he killed himself, didn't he? Oh, he
Oh,
couldn't.
yeah,
But I
totally.
thought deep down he liked the attention. Still,
Definitely
at least
wasn't a
his work
ghost.
shall live on.
You're keeping the gallery open?
Of course. Everything here is completely sold out.
Really?
That painting behind you? Yesterday, I couldn't give it away. Today, I'm being offered $5,000 for it.
What?
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That's business, I'm afraid. I feel bad for Claude, but...
But
well,
money,
I
ha 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 ha
have
ha
investors
ha.
to pay back.
What?
Lucky for you, he died.
That's
Yeah.
not fair. I've known Claude
That's
for
not
years.
fair.
I liked him a lot. He never
I
felt
just
his
like
work
him better
was
when
seen
he's
by
dead.
anybody. And now people believe his work has value. That's something, isn't it?
If you think so. What will you do with the money?
Well, a percentage of it will go to my investors. As for the rest, I don't know. I could sponsor another artist like Claude, or I could give it to charity. I'll need to think about it.
You're just gonna
Can
keep
I
it
ask you
for
some
yourself.
more questions?
I don't think so, Rosangela. I'm meeting with the buyers today, and I have to get everything ready.
Oh,
Bye,
okay.
Josie. Good luck with
Bye.
everything.
Sure, bye.
I
Let's
don't
look at
think
the painting.
Josie would like.
Fucking just look at it.
I'd better not. That's supposed. Definitely look.
Okay, yeah. Can we go out of the fire
I've
exit?
seen more of that fire escape than I want to.
Okay. Alright, so while this is all done... I guess we can go back to, These are the Is he wearing a different jacket?
Yes,
Hi, me again.
go right in.
Or am I just misremembering his jacket?
I heard you were at the gallery last night,
Yes.
Yep.
and you saw what happened?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. Just wow. What
Why are
would
you
possess a
smiling
guy
at
to do
that?
a thing like that, huh?
I don't know.
Well, enough doom and gloom. What can I help you with?
It looks like the Park Gallery is going to be successful now.
Yes, Josie certainly has had her work cut out for her.
So do you. Her
Wow.
profits are your profits.
Yes, there is that.
And all it cost was one man's death.
Now, that's unfair.
As he
Two
smiles.
men dead?
What the
that
fuck?
doesn't sound fishy to you.
Should it? What kind of men do you
Oh,
take
now
us
he's
for?
getting angry.
I have sympathy for Frank Lyons, but he died of natural causes. As for the artist, he was obviously unstable. You'll need more evidence than that if you want to convince me of anything.
Two people
Two
have
men are
died.
dead.
Yes, so you said.
That doesn't bother you.
Neither of those men have anything to do with us. If
Except
you're
for the
looking
fact
for
that they're
conspiracy,
giving us a
you're
ton
looking
of
in the
money.
Wrong place.
Have you ever heard of a...
Hmm.
He was a...
He,
Okay, yeah, that's... yeah. Huh.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
Sure thing. Drop on by anytime.
Oh, yeah, we should eavesdrop. Eavesdrop. I'm like, is there anything else I can
Did
do?
you see that look she gave you?
Oh my god.
Paul,
I'm just looking out for you, little brother.
well, don't.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
We're gonna eavesdrop again.
These things.
Oh my god, just look at it, you idiot.
Hey, when are we going to get a real...
Damn it, they're still
From-
talking about the
it
same
doesn't-
shit. Alright. Goodbye. I guess we can go back to Roosevelt Island. Hey, there's a person! Hello, man.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Nice
Nice
mug.
Uh-huh.
What's written on it?
Mind your own business.
Just...
Rotten day to be out, huh?
I've seen worse.
What brings you out here?
None of your business.
okay.
Pretty cool lighthouse, huh?
If you say so.
Okay.
Nice mug.
Uh-huh.
What's written on it?
Mind your own business.
could I ask you a couple of questions?
No.
And who are you, may I ask?
No.
Rosangela Blackwell. Nice to meet you.
Why do you
No.
want to talk to me?
Ask about the
I'm curious
lighthouse.
about the lighthouse.
What makes you think I know anything?
I don't know. That's why it's the question. I'm asking you, do you know anything about the lighthouse? Why do you think I would know? I don't know. That's why I asked the fucking question.
I'm wondering if anything unusual happened.
Unusual like what?
Just anything.
Anything unusual, man?
Got nothing to say to you.
Nice mug.
Nice mug.
What's written on it?
Mind your own business.
Man, your own business.
Well, see you around.
Alright, bye. Bye. I'm gonna go over here
I read a book about
while Joey looks at the fucking mug.
The mug has a company logo on it. It says Gold Tech?
Gold
No
Tech?
idea what that is.
This was written on a mug held by a man at the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. Not much of a lead, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, that's nice. Okay, let's go look up Gold Tech. Thanks for being there for me to figure that out. Gold Tech. Ooh, John Goldwater, deceased. The body of a man named John Goldwater was found by the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. His father is reported to spend a lot of time at the scene. Oh, it's his dad, okay. Murderer still at large. The search continues for the murderer of John Goldwater, whose body was found by the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse early last week. Oops. John Goldwater was the chief researcher at Goldtech, a local medical research facility. John leaves behind his father, Marty Goldwater, who often keeps vigil at the scene of the crime. Alright, so it's John Goldwater. Alright, how about Marty Goldwater? No? Am I misspelling them because I'm an idiot? Marty Gold. Nope. Okay. We just gotta be like, hey, I know you now. I know who you are.
You coming?
Your
Alright,
son died. And if we can just find him and shove him into my headspace, we can send him on his way.
Hi.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Are you Marty Goldwater?
Yeah, who are you?
Rosangela Blackwell.
What do you want?
Your son. I heard what happened.
You knew my boy?
No,
No.
but I'm looking into it.
You with the police?
No.
No, but I'm sort of freelance.
Sort of.
You can't do any worse than those worthless cops have. So sure, be whatever you want.
Yay. Let's ask him pointless
Have you ever been
shit.
to the Park Gallery?
No, I haven't.
That's nice.
Do you know Monique Stallman?
No.
That's good.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
The dead actor? Who isn't familiar with him these days?
I don't
I
know.
saw the movie. Don't know what all the fuss was about.
Okay.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons?
The dead actor?
Okay.
Have you ever been to a bar downtown called the Minetta?
The Minetta? Is that place still around?
Yep.
Well, I haven't been there for years.
So you know it.
I used to go there years ago.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a man named Joe Gould?
You mean Professor Seagull?
Professor
of him.
Siegel?
Sure I did. Back in the day, you'd always see him wandering the West Village. Must have been, 50 years ago.
Oh, wow,
I
okay.
was a young man then. He called himself Professor Seagull. If you gave him $1, he'd recite poetry in seagull language.
For real?
Okay.
Who knows? It was a laugh. New York was full of people like that in those days. Times sure have changed.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the Meltzer Foundation?
No, I haven't.
Alright, thank you.
Have you ever heard of Joseph Mitchell?
Didn't he used to write for the New Yorker?
Yup.
Yes.
I think I've read some of his work, but it's so long ago I can't remember.
Alright, now the important
How exactly was he killed? The newspaper
Question.
didn't say.
His neck was crushed.
They
Ugh.
said he was choked.
Oh, I wonder who
But
did
there were no
that.
bruises on his neck.
I wonder who did
I
that.
never heard of anything like it.
Crushed.
Yeah.
Do you have any theories of your own?
I know who did it.
It was his rival company that did it. Lazarus.
Lazarus.
They did it, but I can't prove it.
Alright, so another place we have to go to. Alright.
Why do you think this other company is involved?
Look, my boy was a genius.
It's a
He
super
ran a medical
genius.
technology firm not far from here as one of their chief researchers.
Okay.
He was making a device that can improve the efficiency of pacemakers.
That's
A
okay,
real
that's neat.
breakthrough, he said. But this other firm, Lazarus,
Lazarus!
was working on the same thing. It was a real race to see who'd finish it first. He didn't eat, he hardly slept, he poured his life into his work. Then one night he called me to say he had finished. He wanted to celebrate.
By
That was the
dying.
last time I talked to him.
He was killed that night?
Yes, and a few days later the device was registered by Lazarus.
Oh
No
shit.
justice. None at all.
I bet Lazarus is tied to the Meltzer Foundation.
Anything else you can tell me about John?
He was my son. He had his head in the clouds, but his feet were firmly planted on the ground.
Okay.
He wanted to change the world, and by God, he would have done it. Well, I'll be joining him soon, I'm sure.
That's a bleak outlook.
So you think someone from
It's a pretty big coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I tried calling Lazarus, but they refused to talk to me.
Oh gee, I wonder
They
why.
eventually put a restraining order on me.
Me and my
John
ghost
went
can
to
go
his
for you
grave
though.
believing he was a success for all the good it does.
Anything else?
you can tell me?
No, please, enough.
All right.
So you think someone from
It's a
Okay. Goodbye.
Well, see you around.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, now we got another lead. Yeah, nothing there. All right. We just have to go look up Lazarus technology. I haven't checked my email in a while. Oh, this is still Paul's. Okay, well, whatever. Who cares? Lazarus technology.
Here we go. Lazarus Technology.
Lazarus was established to review and research various health issues, conditions, and diseases and use technology to address them. For more information, contact us at that number. Alright, I guess I'm gonna call him.
Thank you for calling Lazarus Technologies.
Okay.
Please choose from the following options. For general information about Lazarus Technologies, press 1. To
Okay.
inquire about our products, press 2. To speak to an operator, press 3.
Okay, let's go general
Lazarus
information.
Technologies is the world's leader in biomedical and biomechanical engineering. We supply research and development to hospitals and clinics throughout the world.
Okay.
Lazarus Technologies is supported by a generous grant from the Meltzer Foundation.
Oh, see? They're all connected.
If you would like to request a product catalog, please speak to a customer representative.
Fine, fucking
You have
robot.
reached the general office mailbox. Please leave a message and someone will get back to you shortly. Lazarus Technologies is Lazarus.
Okay,
If you would
well,
like- You have reached the general office.
I guess that's all I needed though was to get
Let's
that
go.
bit of information
I'm
so I
coming.
can go talk to the Meltzer people and then grill them about that. I'm back.
Go right in.
Hi, Paul.
Hi again. What can we do you for?
There's a third death I want to talk about.
I heard that your foundation gave money to Lazarus Technologies.
Lazarus.
Oh, yes. That was one of our first success stories.
That's
I
nice.
heard that your foundation.
Oh,
What about
Have
John
you ever heard of a guy
Goldwater?
named John Goldwater?
no, sorry.
Bullshit.
Have you ever heard?
Bullshit.
I heard
Oh, yes.
That's it?
your foundation.
Well, Charles, when someone comes to us, you...
Okay. Oh, there
I
we
learned
go.
something interesting about Lazarus Technologies. It rose to success on the shoulders of a murdered man.
That's a strong
Sound
thing to say.
familiar?
His company was an inch away from beating Lazarus, but then he was killed.
Even if this is true,
It is.
There's
true.
that
You can look it
smile.
up.
even still, I don't see how this is our fault.
Let me break it down for you, Paul. Frank Lyons dies, and CubeStar Films becomes successful overnight.
Yes.
Claude Erdin commits suicide, and now the Park Gallery is selling priceless works of art.
Yes.
John Goldwater dies, and Lazarus Technologies becomes rich and powerful.
Yes.
All these companies are represented by you. Don't you see how this looks?
This is a total coincidence. I'm sure of it.
Is it?
It is. And I'll tell you another thing. I don't like these accusations. I think you should leave.
I am going to get to the bottom of this.
Maybe you will, but it has nothing to do with us.
Oh, I think
Before I call the
otherwise.
police.
Come on, let's blow and let him stew for a while.
Make sure you stay in eavesdrop. They're gonna say something.
Yeesh.
She's crazy.
Crazy with teeth. You gotta watch out for women like that, Scooter.
Oh, go fuck
Good. You
yourself.
haven't called me that since we were kids.
There it is.
If
There
I
it
start calling
is.
you that again.
I found there's the password. I'll stay in eavesdrop
Stay
one more
put, kid.
time.
I'm gonna.
Even though that's what I needed for fucking ever. Scooter. Your name's Scooter. I guess I could have
Hey,
guessed
Scooter,
that,
do you have
but
last week's earnings reports?
nah.
I gave them to
Now
you
he's
an
just
hour
gonna
ago.
call him
You did.
Scooter all the
Ah,
time.
fine. Thanks, Scooter.
The I know this is completely counter to what we've been doing this whole
I've done some
time.
research on that rabbi who came in last week.
How's
Rabbi.
he look, Scooter?
I think we'll have to politely decline.
Too bad.
Too bad, Scooter. Too bad. Come on, give me another.
Hey, Scooter, how about a game of tennis after work today?
Oh, you fucking play tennis?
I
Of
don't
course
think
you
so, Paul.
assholes would.
Suit yourself.
You represent the game poorly. Come on, give me something else.
You think we should call the police on her?
Ooh.
Why do you want to do that, Scooter?
God,
She
it's
starts messing around
If
hilarious.
she noses around again, we'll call the police then, not before.
This is funny. One more.
Hey, Scooter, do you have last week's earnings?
Okay,
I
that's.
gave
You,
Alright. Now we can break into his email. Log out. Okay, so Charles. Wait. Alright, now Scooter.
Charles doesn't get a lot of emails, it seems. There's just a bunch of names in his inbox. Frank Lyons, John Goldwater, Claude Erden.
Oh, what a
Joey, look at
coincidence.
this. It's like a hit list of everyone who was killed by the Countess.
All
So
three
Charlie
names.
was writing about each of the victims. I knew there was something fishy about that place. Come on, let's go back there and talk to him.
What on earth do we say?
Think of something, kid. History is repeating itself, and I don't. What was that?
It looks like his
Whoa.
inbox is being updated.
Oh, receiving email. From me? I sent him an email? I mean, I know
My
what that
name.
means, but...
That's my name.
That son of a. Mess with us, Willie.
Uh-oh.
He just marked me. I'm next.
You're
Look,
next.
don't worry. She might not come right away. We have time to plan.
Do we have time to plan? Oh, nope, we don't have time to plan.
You killed Claude. And the others.
Well, no
I
shit,
did not
Sherlock.
kill. I healed them.
No, didn't work
Can it?
then.
We've
It's not
heard
gonna
this
work
song
now.
before. Just back away, real slow like.
I only want to help.
I
What?
think we've had about enough of your help, lady.
Yeah, seriously.
Back off, kid. I'm ready this time.
Are you?
I have to help her. Just let me help her.
No.
Oh, yeah? Help yourself to this.
Oh, ghost fight, ghost fight. Oh shit. I don't know how to help.
Joey, are you all right?
Just get out of here, Willie.
I'm not gonna leave. Trash can.
I'm not rooting through my...
What do I do? TV remote?
I don't know why. Remote controls don't...
Teddy bear?
So, Griff, what exciting you?
I'm feeling all right.
I don't know. Let's ask Griff, shall we? So, Griff,
What?
how do I look to you? Thanks, Griff. That's very sweet of you.
So what did he say?
What?
bears
You're
can't
being
talk,
choked,
Joey.
Joey. You can't be saying these
Right.
things.
What are you, crazy? Get out of here.
All right, there we go.
Get away from him.
Kid, she's here to kill you. I can handle her. Just make yourself scarce.
Okay, so I am supposed to run. All right, fine. I'll just go. Into the trash room. Ah ha ha ha.
She isn't far. I can sense her.
Call that shit.
You think I'm telling you?
Where?
Well, I know for sure she's not through that door behind you.
Not in Ashanti's room. See, now I can go use the elevator.
come on, come on! Stupid elevator. Must be stuck a few floors down.
What? Alright, go back into my room?
No place to go. I can't run away unless Joey comes with me, and Joey's the only thing holding her back.
So wait, where are you going?
Rosa, Auntie did it 30 years ago, so can you.
Yeah, but she was alive! Whoa, what's that?
I wish you were here, Auntie. I really do.
She is! She's... Uh-oh.
That's far enough, sister.
Joey, leave it.
Leave it like
What?
hell.
Ghost fight! Okay, wait, but I have a picture now.
Auntie's picture fell off the wall. I'll hang it back later, assuming there is a later.
What, do I... Look at the picture! Alright, fine, I'll use it on the Countess.
Hey, look at this.
Look at this picture!
Ooh, that's... I wanted to help her.
And look where it got you.
We
think
helped you
anyone
instead.
Appreciates your help?
No. No!
What? Oh, okay. We're back here now. Oh, okay, she's getting up.
How did we end up here?
I have brought you here. You are safe now. I have saved you.
Saved me? What do you mean, saved me?
Did I die?
What did you do? Joey, did she kill me? Am I dead?
I don't know. Lady, I
Uh...
suggest you start talking.
There is nothing to say. You are safe now, both of you.
My dear, you carry on so.
What? Oh, it's her again.
You. It's you. I've been looking for you for so long. Why did you leave me?
My poor host. You
Oh,
cast
okay.
me out. You broke our bond. It's too late to repair it.
What? No. Why would I do that?
Your mind is so broken that you do not remember. My, you are a mess. You don't even know your own name, Countess, indeed. Regardless, it is time for this to end.
Okay.
Is there an end?
For you, there can be, if you let me.
I trust you, Madeline. I always will trust you.
Rosangela Blackwell, Joseph Malone, it is a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm
Hi.
sorry it had to be under such unpleasant circumstances.
Yeah, this is kind of weird.
Pleasant is right. Who are you?
My name is Madeline, and a long time ago, I was this poor soul's spirit guide.
Yeah, I gathered that.
She corrupted our bond, and I'm afraid the damage to both of us was quite severe. Can
Okay.
you help us? Can you help us end this cycle of death?
How?
Who are you?
As I said, my name is Madeline, and a long
That
time
doesn't
ago,
help me
I was
anything.
the spirit guide to the woman you know as the Countess. We were bonded, much like you and your guide are. But much has changed, and time is short. Will you help us?
Will you help us?
I know you.
I have been trying to reach you in your dreams. At long last, I am able to manifest myself here.
Hooray.
Will you help us?
We've got some questions first.
I got some
I'm
questions.
sure you do, but time is short. Will you help us?
Yes, I'll help you.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have much choice. She's killed me.
Killed you? No. She left you quite unharmed. But regardless, there is no time to waste. Come with me. Now
Okay,
just
that's good.
relax.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Oh shit. What happened?
All right, you. Talk. Where are they?
The pattern. They're going to fix the pattern.
What?
Talk sense, will ya?
The source. Cut off the source and the pattern will revert.
Why do I bother? Great. Trapped on another plane of existence with the Countess of Crazyville. They better know what they're doing.
I don't. I'm sorry. Oh, it's a diner.
Hey,
Okay.
what happened? How did you do that?
This is where the link originates.
A diner.
The bond between your Countess and her hosts. Part of her is trapped here. You must remove it.
From a diner.
Madeline, could I talk to you?
Of course.
Where are we?
Where are
You
we?
have been to this plane before. You have brought many lost spirits through here.
Well, yes, but there was never a diner before.
Thank you.
I can
Thank you for
understand
pointing
the
out that.
confusion, But it is not a real diner. It
Oh, you
is
think?
metaphorical. As you know, there is a bond between the Countess and her current host, and
Okay.
the bond is represented by this diner. You'll find out more inside.
Oh goody.
Why is it represented by a diner?
Seriously,
The Countess
why a
used to
diner?
spend lots of time in diners like these. You will find out more inside.
This bond, how do I break it?
Part of the Countess is trapped inside. You must find it and remove it.
Well, okay. That's nice.
This bond, how do I break it?
Part of the Countess is trapped inside. You must find it and remove it.
Okay, we just said that.
How did the Countess break the bond between you?
She did not break the bond, but moved it. To be rid
What?
of me, she had to form a bond with someone living. Someone who could, in essence, become her guide. How she acquired this
All
knowledge,
right.
I do not know.
And
I
that
only
was
know that it
Joseph Mitchell.
accomplished.
Who did she pass it to?
Joe Gould. It was an easy task, since his mind was already broken. Upon Gould's death, it was passed on to Joseph Mitchell.
Oh,
And
okay.
now Charlie Meltzer.
Yes, it must be broken if this is to end.
How did the Countess get so...
Insane?
Yes.
Like you, her mind is a door to another plane of existence. By corrupting our bond, she opened that door so wide that it flooded her mind with unfathomable knowledge.
So much
She essentially
knowledge.
has the universe inside her head, and no human mind can contain that. It broke her. She sees everything but understands nothing. If she didn't banish me to this place between worlds, I might feel more pity.
Did you know her when she was alive?
Of course, we spent almost 30 years together.
What was she like?
Different, happier. She loved helping those in need.
Hopefully not
But it
by
no longer
choking them to
matters.
death.
She is the one who needs help now.
Okay. All right.
Thanks, Madeline. I'm going to see what I can do.
I will be waiting
Okay.
right here.
Let's go inside the diner.
For the upteenth time, I have no money for your fund.
Show some pity. At least lend us a cigarette.
Ahem. I believe we got company.
I guess that's supposed to be Joseph.
Miss, could you perhaps spare a few dollars for the Joe Gould Fund?
Oh, well, I don't have any ghost dollars on me. There's a clock.
There are no hands on that clock. I guess that's supposed to be symbolic.
There is no time.
What would I do with a handless ghost clock?
I don't know. Souvenir?
I
Windows.
don't think those open.
Look out the
I'm
windows.
a long way from home.
That's great. Anything else? There's a door there. Okay. Talk to Joe Gould.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Joseph Ferdinand Gould. I am graduate of Harvard magna cum difficultate and chairman of the board of Wheel and Woe Incorporated.
What?
In exchange for a drink, I'll recite a poem, deliver a lecture, argue a point, or take off my shoes and imitate a seagull. I prefer gin, but beer will do.
I've been hearing a lot about you
Alright.
lately.
My reputation precedes me.
I saw your portrait in the Minetta.
The Minetta. Yes, I'm quite famous there, you know.
I suppose.
It's all thanks to Mitchell, of course. The Joe Gould Fund filled its coffers nicely when he wrote his article.
Why
What
are
are you
you
doing
here?
I don't quite know myself. We've all got to be someplace. As I understand it, I was mentally linked to my old friend, the Countess.
Yeah,
I
friend,
wish I'd
quote
known.
unquote.
It explains everything that my work was trying to prove.
What?
I have had many callings. I studied the seagulls of the world and learned their language. I spent months
All right.
measuring the heads of 1,000 Chippewa Indians. But
Why?
before I died, I was putting to paper the most important literary work known to man, the oral history of our time.
Okay.
A compilation of the conversations of the city, overheard in bars, subways, street corners, and diners. Put
Sounds
together and
not
studied
interesting.
properly, it would have revolutionized everything.
Why?
How would it have revolutionized everything?
We were all connected, every single one of us. But
Okay.
how? Think of the ramifications if we found out.
But we already
Sounds
know
like quite
how
an
we're
undertaking.
connected.
It was my life's work.
Chemically, biologically, we're all made of the same shit.
How did you know the Countess?
We know
We met
this.
in a diner like this one. We'd often spend a week or two walking along the docks to discuss seagulls. She had many interesting theories on seagull linguistics. Then,
Okay.
one day, she disappeared. But a link had already formed between us. It's everything my oral history was trying to prove, that we were all linked.
Okay.
Countess is killing
Murders.
people.
Murder? No. No, I refuse to believe that. She couldn't hurt a fly.
But she could crush tracheas.
Why is she called the Countess?
That's what she chooses to call herself. Far be it for me to tell her otherwise.
The name
Okay.
doesn't seem strange to you?
When you lived a life like mine, you take people at face value. Who cares about names?
Fuck
I once knew another
names.
fellow without a name. Called himself the Deacon.
Oh, of course, we have to tie in the deacon.
The Deacon? You knew the Deacon.
Oh yes, he was this gloomy career
Everything's
drunk.
connected.
One summer night while sitting in a doorway of the Bowery, he caught the scent of sulfur. He looked up and saw the devil himself standing over him.
Okay.
Since that night he believed he lost his soul. Not the most charitable drinking companion, if I may say so.
Uh-huh.
No, he wouldn't be.
Uh-uh.
You knew him?
Sort of.
Fancy that.
I sent
What's your
him on his
connection to
way.
Joseph Mitchell?
Ah, Mitchell, my benefactor. He made me quite famous, you know.
He
But
did?
my goodwill only extends so far.
Okay.
Why's that?
A cigarette. He has them. He won't give me one. It's demeaning to have to beg for one measly cigarette.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette. It's a disgrace that I should have to beg for one.
Alright, so get a cigarette
I'd like to
for
read the
him.
oral history.
And I'd like you to, but I'm afraid it belongs to the ages now.
There was also the problem of it never existing in the first place.
Yeah, probably.
Of course it existed, only not on paper.
In my
It was over 3 million
mind.
words, three
What?
times the size of the Holy Bible. The work transcended mere parchment and ink.
What about those essays you published in the Dial?
Passing fancy, nothing more.
You wrote essays?
For the now defunct Dial magazine. I still have the originals. Do you want to see?
Sure.
I'd like to see that essay.
Here you go.
One
It
essay.
appears to be an essay about insanity, but the handwriting is so awful I can barely make it out. Just as well. I don't have time to read all this stuff. This handwriting makes my eyes water, but I think it's an essay about insanity. I don't think it's important. This handwriting makes... I don't think it's...
You don't think so? Maybe that's... Oh, it's a coffee stain. Like, what's that symbol? Oh my god, there's 2 of them. No, I guess it says insanity is a topic of potential interest to me, or particular, despite my theory that people with strong willpower and a sense of humor never go off their nuts. What? I almost have first-hand information about it. There have been times about the black mood something on me. I needed every bit of control that I possessed to refrain from shouting aloud or waving my hands in wild gestures that would have brought a curious crowd around me and eventually have landed me in the police station. I could very easily imagine myself locked up as a maniac, yet all the time the real me was not in sympathy with these impulses. It makes me feel that perhaps there was a basis or truth in the old idea that insanity was what? By forces something to the good, such as witchcraft. Science affirmed this once. It did. It may do so again. It seems to me likely that who are held under observation or in detention are in just this pitiful state. They may be adjudged to be judged. Lunatics became, or the blah antics, or the outer body with which the mind may not be in accord and consider absurd. The grim part of it is that the line in which... Okay, that's all.
Here you go.
Always glad to share.
Alright, I don't know what the fuck point that made, but alright. Hey, what's up, Joseph Mitchell?
Hello.
I need a
You're
cigarette.
Joseph Mitchell, aren't you?
I believe you have the better of me, Miss
Blackwell. Rosangela Blackwell.
Blackwell, huh?
Googled
I might have
you.
known.
You met my auntie.
Your auntie, yes. I do see a slight resemblance. I did warn her to leave well enough alone, but she was determined. Let's hope that you can do some good here.
Yeah, let's hope so.
What are you doing here?
We are echoes, leftovers, if you will. We were linked to the Countess when we were alive. When we died, part of ourselves got trapped here.
In
So
a diner.
You're not a ghost?
Not fully. I'm not sure what I am. I remember living, I remember dying, but I don't feel like Joseph Mitchell. All I know is that when I thought of death, an eternity with Joe Gould was the last thing on my mind.
The
What is
Countess.
your connection to the Countess?
I don't know. I never met the woman. Joe Gould was the one who knew her. He had a special bond with her, apparently. But somehow
Okay.
he passed it on to me when he died. Next thing I knew, I was murdering people by writing about them. There was
Yeah.
no choice. I had to stop writing.
I know.
I studied some of your work in journalism school.
Now that's just foolish. I was a relic, even before I died. The city I wrote about has long since evolved and changed into something completely different. But that's New York City, isn't it? Wouldn't be New York if it stayed the same year to year.
Yep,
I'm
I
sorry you
guess
had to
that's
stop
true.
writing.
So am I. But what else could I do? Let innocent people die? No, I don't regret the choice I made. Not for one moment.
Did you know Charles Meltzer?
Yes, I did. He worked at the New Yorker back in the late 70s.
He
He'd
did?
come into my office and ask about the old days, and I was happy to tell him. I knew he would never cut it as a reporter, but he had a very keen, analytical mind. I almost forgot all about him, but it appeared a link formed between us, nonetheless. When I died, my connection to the Countess passed on to him.
Okay.
Charles Meltzer is using the Countess to kill people.
By accident?
No, on purpose. He sent her
On
after me.
purpose.
Now, that's a shame. I'm aware that
So-
through my actions I
Such a
killed
shame.
few people, but I could forgive myself for it, since I was unaware of what I was doing. But many times I thought to myself, I have a weapon. It's untraceable. Nobody knows about it. I could use it, but I did not. I was tempted, but I did not. Not once. You
Except
have
for
to
the two
stop
times you
Charles.
did do
Break
it.
this link, destroy this place. No more innocents should have to die.
Except for Charles, he needs to die.
How do I break this link?
I wish I knew. I'm afraid all this is a bit beyond me.
How do I break...
I wish
Oh,
I'm afraid.
oops.
Why did you write about Joe Gould?
He's a fascinating man. Intolerable company, but fascinating. He exemplified everything about New York at the time. Its artistic expression, its frustration, its joy and heartbreak. His oral history, or the idea of it, energized the work of dozens of writers and intellectuals.
It did?
The more I got to know him, the less I wanted to be around him.
Alright.
Did you ever read Joe Gould's oral history?
That, it never existed. Or if it did, Mr. Gould never shared it with anyone, which amounts to the same thing.
Yeah.
You know why I never wrote it down. People would have died.
You didn't stop telling people you were writing
Oh,
it,
yeah,
What can I
okay.
say? The truth?
So, like,
They
why
would have
didn't he write it
chucked
down?
me in a loony bin.
Why don't you give him a cigarette?
did you? When you give that man a cigarette or a drink, he likes to talk. The
Okay.
only subject Joe Gould likes to talk about, at length, is Joe Gould. And the
Okay.
only person for him to talk to is me. So, I do not give him a cigarette.
Would you give him a cigarette if I spoke to him for you?
There we go.
I might. If you can get him away from me, I might.
What?
But we can't leave this diner, and the door to that kitchen is locked.
Can't you just float through the wall?
Yeah.
Believe me, I've tried that. It doesn't work. Not here.
Would you give him a cigarette?
I might, if you can, but we
Can't you?
believe me.
Alright, so I guess I
Thanks for
have to
talking,
figure
Mr.
out.
Mitchell. I'll see what I can.
Thank you, Miss Black.
I have to figure out how to get through the door.
Locked.
Okay. We don't have any items.
Locked.
Can Joe Gould float through the
Mr.
door?
She returns. Say, can you spare a few dollars?
I'm afraid of it.
Very nice.
You want a cigarette?
Yes,
I'd like to see.
here you go.
All right, but why can't I keep watching or
This
keep?
hand. Here
Huh.
you go.
Always glad to share.
No.
What would I do with? There are no hands. I guess that. Madeline, could I talk to
Wonder
you?
if she gives me
Of
anything.
course. Who are the ghosts inside?
Their names are Joseph Mitchell and Joe Gould.
I
Both
know
of
that.
them
Why
were
would that be a
unwilling
question
spirit
now?
guides for the Countess. The echoes of them remained here after they died.
Can't you come inside with me?
I'm afraid I cannot.
Why
My
not?
bond with the Countess is gone. I cannot enter.
But I can?
You are alive. You are much stronger than I am.
Okay.
Can you take me back?
Most certainly. But you must finish what you came here to do first.
Okay.
Figures. This bond. How?
Part of the Countess.
Thanks, Madeline.
I will be waiting.
All right. Well, there's hands on that clock. Why can't it? Is there nothing else? I don't see anything. All right, we're gonna have to figure this out.
I'm a long way. I don't think I'm a long way. Looks like the door to.
The door's locked. Right?
Locked.
Okay. Let's just make sure there's nothing else I can click on.
Locked. 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 Locked.
I don't know. Maybe it was the definition of insanity. You know, doing the same thing and expecting different results.
Locked.
But
Locked. Locked. Locked.
yeah, I don't think that's gonna be it. Da, 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 da. And there's something you can do with the clock. No, I already talked to
Mr.
him.
Gould,
She would say,
I'm afraid. I'll talk to you.
George,
Mr. Mitchell,
Yes.
how do I break this link?
I wish I knew. I'm afraid all this is a...
Huh.
Would you give him a cigarette if I...
I might, if you can get him away from... But we can't leave this diner. And the door to...
Can't you just float through...
Believe me, I've tried that.
Would you give...
I might, if you... But we
Can't you...
believe...
Okay.
Thanks for talking.
Thank you, Miss Black.
Mr.
she would say,
I'm afraid...
Darren,
I'd like to see...
here you go.
This handwriting makes my... I don't think it's important. I
There
don't
we
think
go.
I'll miss this.
Fucking finally. All right. I'm just unobservant.
Here you go.
Always glad.
All right. Oh, I hear whispers.
Easy. What's that noise?
Is this something in an oven? Let's check the rightmost oven.
There's nothing in here.
Let's check the leftmost oven.
There's nothing in here.
It must be the center oven.
That's weird. There's a strange glow coming from inside.
Why can't I click on it?
Hello? Is someone in there?
She comes, she comes.
Who are
Who
you?
Part of a whole.
Okay. All right.
Leave me.
Are you the Countess?
Countess, one of our names. Yes.
Hiding,
But part of me remains.
hiding in the.
Leave me.
Oh, I gotta take it.
I need to take you out of here.
No. Safe here. Warm here. I stay in warm places.
I don't like ovens. Well, I
My
gotta
hand
take
goes
you.
right through it.
No. Too cold. I will survive here and save fire. Leave me.
Okay.
Well, I'm talking to an oven.
All right, cool.
A sound idea. I'm sure it made more sense than most people I know.
All right.
So this is the kitchen.
It
Such
is.
a bare and emotionless place.
Except
Not
for the-
even a bottle of ketchup.
Mr. Gould,
Do you have your
Return.
cigarette?
Say, can you spare?
I'm
Fair enough.
Okay, okay.
Does something
Oven.
about that oven look strange to you?
Nothing about my life has ever made sense. Why should an oven be any different?
I don't know.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette.
I'll talk
Okay,
to you.
I'll go get the cigarette so I can, I don't know, hold it in my hand while holding the thing. Give me the cigarette.
Mr. Mitchell,
Yes.
the oven in the kitchen is talking.
Is it now?
This doesn't surprise you.
Miss, look where we are. I stopped being surprised ages
We're in
ago.
the void.
Gould has left the room.
I see. Thank you for that.
Have you reconsidered giving him a cigarette?
I suppose I have been a little hard on the man. Here, I don't smoke anymore anyway. Give him the whole pack.
Yay!
Thanks for talking.
Thank you, Mr.
I have cigarettes.
I don't see what that...
I don't know. I guess just give them to him.
Joseph Mitchell wanted you to have this.
Ah, nice contribution to the Joe Gould Fund.
Okay.
Hello? My hand goes.
I will leave me.
Okay.
Mr. Gould,
She returns it.
I'm
Fair enough.
liking your cigarette?
It's delightful.
You better.
Here, feel free to join me.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Thanks, but I don't smoke.
You might as well keep it. When a man is rich, he can afford to be generous.
Okay,
I'll talk to
bye.
you later.
Sure. Things to do, people to see, I understand.
Yeah.
Is this warm enough?
Warm. Safety. The flame will carry me. Thank you.
Hooray!
That sounds ominous.
It does. Uh-oh, I guess we should fucking get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I can't explain it, but I have the feeling that my time in this place is ending.
I'm breaking the link. It'll all be over soon.
Over. Yes. I can't say that I ever understood any of this, but I do know one thing.
What is that?
Gould was right. We are connected. Every single person on the planet.
Of course.
It's a pattern so complex that we can't even begin to understand it.
Okay.
So don't try to understand it. Gould tried, and he lived a miserable life. Just live, and be happy in living.
Be happy in
Anyhow,
your
you best get
ignorance.
going. You got a job to finish.
Alright, bye. Thank you. I'm gonna go now before the void disappears.
This place is starting to fade.
Yes. Get
That's
me out of
good,
here.
right? Once this place is gone, the link is gone too.
Yeah.
The killing will stop.
Yeah.
This means something to you, the killing.
She killed someone right in front of me. I
Yeah.
want to stop that from happening again.
Imagine that. Genuine heart. Your predecessor was not graced with such compassion.
Predecessor?
Okay.
Do you mean Lauren? My Auntie Lauren?
We should not stay here. This place will soon cease to be. Come.
I like how she's surprised that someone doesn't like other people getting killed, especially right in front of them. That's
It's broken.
That's a
the
little
bond is broken.
troubling.
I'm free.
You
Way
are.
to go, Red.
My head. I understand everything.
Yay.
I hurt people.
Yes, you did.
Yes, that was you. Look, whatever happened, it's done. You can't do anything about it now. It's time for you to move on.
Yeah.
No. This should not have happened.
What?
He will not kill again.
Hey!
Oh, is she gonna go kill Charles?
It's about
Scooter.
time you got back here. What did you guys do?
We
I
saved
did
the
it,
world.
Joey.
Shut
I
the
broke
fuck
the
up.
bond.
Yeah, you broke it all right, and our friend just blew.
She did not enter the white light?
No.
Oh, that is a problem.
Ah.
She has free will and is loose in the world.
Okay.
The power she has. Who knows what damage she can cause?
What?
Great. Just great.
You didn't foresee
I don't
that?
know who you are, lady, and I don't care. But just leave the spook work to us, okay?
I have little choice in the matter. I am bound to this plane. What happens next is up to you.
Okay.
Wait!
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Whoa. Little dizzy.
Careful, kid. You've never been under for that long.
At least I'm alive.
Yeah, everything's peachy. There's a killer ghost on the loose, and it's our fault.
Not
We broke
really.
the link. She doesn't have to kill anymore.
You want to tell her that?
Who would she want to kill anyway?
Charles.
I think she's going to kill Charlie Meltzer.
Yes.
Oh, him. The guy who wants me dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, ironic as all get out. We'll sort it out later. Let's get going.
All right, fine. We'll go. We'll go save
Coming?
Charles.
Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Yeah, I guess we can go save a life. That's fine. Hey, Nishanti.
Nishanti isn't home.
God damn it. God damn it. Moti better be in the next game.
The door's open. This can't be good.
Oh, shit. What
Oh
happened?
no. We're too late.
You stay back.
Paul, what happened?
Charles, something took him.
Uh.
I've never seen anything like it.
What happened?
The roof. She took him to the roof.
Okay.
Let's go. There was a stairway down the hall.
Yes, don't give me any agency at all.
Did Charles really kill people?
Yes.
Yes. I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry.
No, I swear I didn't know.
Because you called him Scooter
I should spare you.
all those years.
I'm not a killer.
Yeah, you
I
are.
had no idea you were real.
I am as real as death.
I thought it was just wishful thinking.
And just what are
Just
you wishing
wishful
for
thinking
now,
was what
false
killed him?
guide?
Hey!
Don't interfere. For over 50 years I've been a slave to false guides, but none have been more corrupt and pitiful than this one.
Oh,
Haven't you
man.
killed enough?
I was just a tool. This man is the hand that wielded it.
Yeah,
He
that's
used
true.
It against you. You want to spare his life? I have killed countless innocents, and my hands are stained with their blood. If I must kill, let it be one who deserves it.
That's
False guide.
it
It is
starts
time to
raining.
reap what you sow.
No, please.
Oh no! I guess I should save him.
Just come with us. Your time is over. You've gotta know that.
I know more than you can imagine.
Okay, yeah.
Just come with your time.
All right. Well, I guess that's. I have a glowing cigarette. I guess I gotta do this.
What? What is that?
Oh yeah, it's
What's a part
in.
of you?
It's okay. Yeah, it's in the cigarette. I get it now. I
It was
forgot.
torn from me so long ago.
I thought I was gonna stab her in the eye with it, like Lauren did.
I'm not the same person I once was.
Hey, we've all changed, and sometimes we just have to accept it. Now, why don't you take a hold of this and we can finish it?
You.
Hold on to my tie.
You are the most guilty of all.
What?
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 You know what you did.
Hey, get off! What are you talking about?
What are you
My
talking
death.
about?
That was self-defense.
You must be held accountable.
Yeah, that was totally self-defense.
Now you've done it. You
That
might
was
have
my
that.
favorite tie.
Now you're on my turf.
Something is different about you. You're wrong. Everything about you is wrong.
You don't know the half of it.
There we go. Like, why can't I pick up Joey's tie? Then we use Joey's tie on the Countess. What the fuck was that? There, we gotta do it when she does that. There we go.
Oof. Gotcha.
Now get into my brain.
Not working.
Of course it's not. She's too strong for you. What do you think you're doing?
Trying to save your butt.
Seriously.
I'm doing all I can.
Well then have... Oh, god damn it. Nah. God damn it. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Gotcha again.
Back off, kid. You can't. Get away from her.
There we go.
No, that's not what I meant to happen. Wake up, Red. Damn it, wake up.
That was the whole point, man. You go in the white light,
This
you old
place.
hag.
The light. I remember.
God
Just head
damn.
towards it.
Just
I
go.
went through once, and I was dragged back. It hurt. It hurt so much.
The link brought you back, but it's gone now.
It's gone
you
now.
understand? You're free. You don't have to hurt anyone anymore.
My mind is so broken. But here, everything is so clear.
Is it?
That man, Meltzer, he lives.
Yes, we stopped you before you could kill him.
Is that justice? I wonder.
I'll-
He's a murderer. He will find ways to kill again.
Sure.
You are right. It is no longer my concern.
No,
What do you
go.
Live your life. Help the lost spirits of the world. Let nothing deter you. This work is more important than you will ever know.
Then you will ever
Goodbye,
know.
And good luck.
Bye. The source of all our problems for so long.
Wake up, will ya?
I'm gonna wake up. Everything's gonna be fine.
I'm not spending 20 years over another hospital bed. I'm not.
Yeah,
Or I'll
think
kill you, you hear?
think of only yourself, Joey.
Thank God. You okay?
Fine. She's gone.
Gone? You sure?
Yes.
Yeah, she went through the light. She's gone.
Good. Then I just got one question for you.
All right.
What the hell were you thinking? I thought you were... Never mind what I thought. That was really stupid.
No, it was the
Yeah,
only solution to our
Probably
problem.
saved your life.
I don't have a life to save. You only risked your own.
Joey, I'm soaking wet. And Charles needs an ambulance.
Charles
If I'm
needs
getting
an
a lecture,
ambulance.
I'll listen to it at home.
This isn't over.
Of course it's not over.
No, this is crazy.
It's the only way.
Why change what isn't broken?
But it is. We can't keep blundering around like we have.
Huh?
We stopped a killer ghost today. I wouldn't call that blundering.
It was pure luck. We just happened to run into her while doing something else.
Okay.
So think of what we could accomplish if people knew about us. People should seek us out, not the other way around.
What do
Huh.
you want to do? Put up a billboard in Times Square?
Start a ghost hunting
We've got a
business.
special place nowadays. A place where you can talk about all sorts of crazy things and it's accepted as normal.
The
What's
internet.
that?
The internet.
There we
What,
go.
That computer box? No
Uh,
way.
the
Look,
computer
I've
box.
trusted you so far, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Then trust me. Just this once.
If we end up in a padded room, I'm going to make your life a living hell. You know that.
Sure. Come on, pull up a chair. I'll show you what I have in mind.
Come look. Look how to use the computer box. Alright, well that's Blackwell Convergence. And I don't know, I guess that was better than the last game. You know, it's... Ooh, there's vocals in this one. Yeah, but I enjoyed it. It was fine. Kind of like how everything's getting tied together, and you know, it's gonna be one long little plot told over 5 games. So yeah, I liked it. It was fine. You know, I'm glad they kind of got rid of the combining ideas in the notepad, because that got kind of tedious. And I like how they kind of blended the elements from the second game and the first game for the third, so yeah. I'm looking forward to the next game. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be good. I can't imagine them messing this up now. They set up a pretty good foundation for the story and for the characters, and yeah, it's fun. Except, you know, there's no goddamn Moti in this fucking game. Why? Why not a cameo or something? I mean, and some of the puzzles weren't that great. I mean, mainly it's just talking and stuff, and maybe finding an item here or there. But yeah, that was good. You know, I'll obviously play the next game and then the last game. I think there's only 5 in the series. Might as well. Well, let's see if there's anything at the end of this one. Oh, that's the guy that created this whole thing. He was the killer in this game. I still don't like how he was smiling through all that shit. All the death and all that. But yeah, everything was good, I guess. I like how it keeps, you know, the artwork gets better each game, the music's better. Oh, he's also Joseph Mitchell too, huh? But yeah, let's see if there's anything at the end of this one. Even though there wasn't the camera for bonus stuff. But you never know. But we gotta wait for this song to end and for them to walk off the screen, I guess, while I talk about nothing. I hope the next game is just another continuation and not like we're in the past again. It's like, god damn it. I mean, that was fine first time, but don't do it again. And as always, sweet, sweet coffee. I can see into forever. Alright, that's what we're listening to. That's what we're listening to right now. Type the code Master Criminal into Google to access special features. Okay. Is that it? Is that all we get for end credit stuff? Are we done? Okay. No. Wait. Are we
The
done?
link is gone.
There we
but
go.
I still remain.
That's...
How long have I been here? Trapped between worlds.
Huh.
The others could not help me. Perhaps this new one will.
Perhaps.
She is just beginning to come into her power. I just hope she is strong enough when the time comes.
In the next couple of games, I'm sure I'll get there. And it just closes! Of course it did. I do like how each game is basically the same length. They're all about 3 hours long. It's pretty nice. Nice pacing. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next game.